The grind is about being willing to sacrifice what you want in the moment for what you want most. Chris Clothier here again, guys, with step number 3 in my 5-step series about the steps we need to be taking as investors today to prepare ourselves. You know, this is I will be very direct with everyone. We've been talking about this for months on different shows and different things, different podcasts, and anywhere that anybody will listen, that, hey, it's a weird time. You know, there's a lot of changes that we're facing out there as investors, but it doesn't mean that we need to be frozen. Certainly doesn't mean that we need to stop investing. I'm a true believer in time in the market, not necessarily timing the market. I have been buying real estate consistently for 20 years now, and I've made mistakes and I've had massive successes, but I learn, and I'm leaning back on that experience to bring you guys a list of the 5 things I think we should all be doing right now. Today's number 3 in that series, and that is once we have a clear picture of kind of how our portfolio looks, or how we look to build a portfolio, and we have a handle on our assets and what we're going to use to build the portfolio, now is the time that we have to get pre-qualified. We have to move forward, and that final piece of the puzzle for our ability to buy is to be pre-qualified with the best terms we can find. So I am a believer that you don't run around and go get pre-qualified with everybody out there. I like the idea of a very personal relationship with a financing option, so with a lender, but yet I fully understand that many of you watching today will want to, and probably should, take advantage of the fact that you can get really good rates and sacrifice some of the service by going through online different options that are out there. Bottom line is, no matter what position you're in, no matter which direction you go, you have to be pre-qualified today. You have to know that I am able to, with my current assets that I have, with everything that I've got at my disposal to build a portfolio, I need to know what I'm going to be able to buy. I need to know how many properties will I qualify for, and how quickly will I qualify to purchase them. You need to know things such as, if I'm purchasing a property, can I use the rent to offset my debt to income ratio? And in some cases, some investors will. In other cases, an investor will not be able to use that. You will have to purchase a property, or in other words, you will need the rent. So you'll have to purchase a property that is currently rented in order for that rent to count towards your DTI ratio. So I've seen this mistake throughout the years, where investors have a really good idea of kind of where they're trying to go and what they're trying to accomplish, and they have their resources together, but they put pre-qualification as almost I just expect that I'm going to be able to get qualified. I expect that this is going to work. What they find on the back end is that maybe the terms aren't as good as they expected. Possibly the way they're able to purchase, the rates they're able to get, the cost of getting that financing is more than they prepared for. So this is critical, all right? And it's a step that you have to take on the front end. It's a step we all as investors should be taking right now. Where do we stand with that lender who's going to assist us with building out our portfolio? Make sure you're taking this step now before you start buying property. Get pre-qualified before taking those next steps. I've got 2 more to share with you, 2 more that I think are critical for us investors right now. Those are in the days to come. Thanks. Join me.